Hello. Quarentary. Another episode. Same day. It's a little bit later on. It's 10 o'clock at night now. So I think that episode, I think I scheduled it for 10 p.m. I've decided to put them up a little bit earlier. I think 11:30 was a weird time. So I decided I'd move them to 10 p.m. I don't know. I don't think it does it matter to you guys at all what time I upload these videos. This is taking a while to load in. Who's not loading in? I don't know. Someone's not loading in. Is it the Morrigan? It's hard when everybody has these, loading screen skins. I don't know. Who have we got on the team anyway? I recognize way more people on my team than the enemy team, which I guess means they have Smurfs. We're playing some Ram ADC. Should be fun. Against a Jingwei, so it should be pretty boring. There'll be a lot of farming. Maybe I'll get to snipe someone though. I get to go all marvels, you know. Oh, we got some stuff to talk about. So the genetics leaving SPL and Guy J joining eUnited was announced today. So we could chat about that, I guess. That's fairly interesting. Oh, and I remember that I think 2 episodes ago there was something that I'd forgotten that I'd thought would be a good thing to talk about and I'd forgotten to talk about, but now I remembered what it was. It's that I'd started making cold brew coffee. Um, so there's that. I started making cold brew coffee. Basically, I have like a little red teapot that I use for making tea with tea leaves. And like I just put coffee grounds in there, putting water in. Well, I boil water so it's like filtered basically. Anyway, put that water in there, stick it in the fridge overnight, and have it throughout the morning the next day. It's not bad. I only got like 2 glasses of cold brew coffee out of it, but I enjoy it. I think I'm happy about it. I should make some tonight maybe. I haven't done it yet, so it would be kind of late. Cause you want to leave it like for 12 hours, preferably. Like I would prefer to leave it for something more like 18 hours or something, 20 hours. Where is this person? Why have they just not come into the game? This is really unfortunate. Maybe they had to restart their PC like fully. That's a shame. Because I hope this isn't just a 5v4 where I just talk to you guys for 5 minutes. So I wonder if I would still upload that. I haven't decided yet. But for now, we're still trying. And the other thing, yeah, genetics got replaced because basically he can't get a visa. The US aren't, like they're not giving anybody visas at the moment. So he's not gonna be able to play if the games move back onto LAN, so he's going to be playing in the SCC now. He's taking my spot on Cold Llamas. We've known about this for a while. And Guy J will be moving to ADC for United, and Snoopy will be playing support. So I think it's pretty cool. A little bit of a switch up for United. We'll see how they perform getting into the season. I think they'll likely be good. I think they might be slightly better than with Sam. We'll see. It's hard to say. Because I think they probably learned a lot from playing with Sam that hopefully they take forward. He's a very creative player. He thinks about the game a lot. But he was playing on EU ping, so it's hard. Limits you.
Alas.
Yeah, so it looks like this Morrigan's not coming back. We've done our best to be nice people. We paused. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty lame. Oh well, I guess we can just chat for 5 minutes until they have 6. Is this even worth it? Maybe I'll put this up as like a bonus episode. Who knows? Because I'm gonna have to fill the dead air here a lot, and I don't have a whole lot to talk about. But I had fajitas for dinner. That was pretty nice. I washed the dish. What have I done between the last episode and this one? I washed the dishes. Ate some fajitas. I watched some football. Premier League's obviously back, so I've been watching. Ooh, there's an icon for emoji thing. I didn't actually know that. I'm watching the Premier League a lot when it's been on. Move your top damage. Heal me. Yeah. This lane would have been ours to win anyway. Even if they did have a wait, so it was Mari Jungle who left. Surprising. Oh, it's incredible. Oh,
lucky.
Isn't this fun? We're invading red and speed and backs and stuff. Well, I mean, we could just play this 2v2 in lane, to be fair. At least we get to play the game. The laning phase wasn't really affected by the DC other than, like, I just don't really care. Practicing autos. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with this episode. Now I'm thinking about that. I wonder what to do. And do you guys have any thoughts on upload time preferences? Does it matter to you guys? Because I intended these to be like a routine thing. People will watch them, the episodes. I've talked about this before, obviously, but it's been a while. People would watch them to like fall asleep, or with their breakfast, or with their lunch, you know. So I guess I would like them to be at the same time every day, kind of. So I kind of want them to be consistent as well. I don't like missing days too much.
I need the jungle ball.
So we're gonna do purple now. Purple invade. Woohoo! You can have that one. We're just farming up here. These kind of games are pretty boring. Another 2 minutes and they can F6. The flat hunt's still ongoing. I could talk about that a bit, I guess. I don't know. I'm just looking every day at all the new listings. Oh, my lights are flickering in my room. That's not good. Where's it? What the heck? Proper flickering. That's annoying. But maybe that's something to do with the problem I've got in my bathroom as well. Like I've said this before also. I've been showering in the dark for a bit. Got no lights in my bathroom right now, which is like an ensuite. And now these lights in here, like normally when this happens, I just go over to the dimmer switch and like spin it a bit, and they stop flickering. But maybe there's just some general power problem in the flat. That'll be pretty lame. Something's broken somewhere. Oh, if I hit 5, maybe I can ult?
Ready to surrender now?
I actually hit the first one, I think, but they shelled, right? No idea.
How unlucky.
We did it!
Gotta always try.
Place a ward so that my ward's place stats up. Just never back. Should we just play assault for another 30 seconds?
Bye now.
See you around.
Wait.
I could use
Just for these, so maybe we get to do more. Maybe we get to get back to lane. Imagine he comes back or they don't F6 or something. I'm just running about with Talaria boots. Maybe it's secretly OP. People used to build Talaria bits on AMC, right? But I don't think on like any other hunter
This
ever.
is the end. No more.
an enemy has been
Didn't
slain.
install that. That's unfortunate.
Woohoo!
We did it. Well, I don't know, man. Is this a Quarentary episode? Is it something else? Maybe I'll just upload this tonight. You guys can do with it what you will. Because we just talked about the genetics thing. I guess we'll have some wrap up thoughts. Basically, the reason that in my eyes they didn't pick up a support, they picked up an ADC and Gaija is because there's no promising supports. That's the problem. I think that if you want to get into the competitive scene, you're like an up and coming player. Maybe you're a Masters player trying to break into comp. Maybe you're an SCC player, an SOC player, and you want to go further. You really want to commit yourself to the game. Play support. Nobody good plays the role. I mean, you can see that in the fact that people like myself and Dazer stepped into the role in the SCC because there's just not enough people. And that's in EU where people can't just move for SPL and NA. I don't really know who's all playing support, but the role is obviously barren of talented players. So, you know, move to support, play support. If you're an up and coming player and you want to complete at the highest level, it's the best way to do it. The role I think is really fun in comp as well compared to in ranked, but you know, you gotta practice somehow. That's going to be it for me. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I shall see you next time. Peace.